right, class, we have a couple more pages we can put some of our words on. So the first thing, we're going to review an old word because weeks and weeks ago we learned the word son as in someone's child that is male, right? So you could say, let's see, Mr. Berg has a son. He actually has two sons, but for the sentence, we'll say Mr. Berg has a son, right? That means his child, and the child is male. All right, that kind of son is a two-way word. Class, how do we say that kind of son to spell it? Good, we say son. Son. So go ahead and let's review the word son that we say son to spell it. So say the sounds till you write them and then mark it. All right. But then since it's a two-way word, we say son when we're talking. What gets our thinking cap? Good, that's our ah-oh-oo. All right, so wait a minute. This sounds like the word we learned today, sun, sun and sun. It's one of our HHH words. So take a minute. The two suns are spelled differently. They sound the same and they mean different things. Which of our HHH words are spelled differently but sound the same? I'll give you a hint. What does phone mean in Greek? Yeah. I talk about this sometimes whenever we have this kind of word. Phone means sound, right, in Greek. So homophone means same sound. So sun and sun are what kind of HHH words? Good, they are homophones. Now some of you are going to already have them in your notebook because I kind of skipped ahead, I guess, and when we had the other kind of sun, I had us put in its homophone, this kind of sun. All right, but go to page 14, check and see if you already have sun and sun. All right, I do, so I'm going to do it on my practice paper. So one more time, let's see, in my first box, I'll write the new kind of sun. So that's the kind in the sky. That one's not a two-way word. And I'm going to draw a little picture of a sun next to it to help me remember. All right, and then the next one, I'm going to write the other kind of sun. That one's a two-way word. How do we say it to spell it? Good, we say son. So go ahead and write and mark it, son. So we say son to spell it, but when we're talking for this, we say sun too. Okay. We also have another HHH word. Actually, never mind. We don't have another HHH word. We do have, let's see. We do have, sun is a special kind of word, this kind of sun. So when we're adding suffixes, what's a suffix, class? Good, a suffix is an ending. When we're adding an ending to certain kinds of words, we have different things we have to do. So I call those our suffix rules, right? We've got our silent final E rule, we have our Y exchange rule, and we have one other suffix rule that we need to do, and that's this kind of word. This is one syllable. It ends with one vowel and then one consonant. So class, what kind of word is sun? Good, sun is a 111 word. So if I want to add a suffix to sun, what do I have to do before I add the suffix for a 111 word? Good, we have to double the last consonant. So let's do that rule. We've got our base word sun. We're going to write sunny. You could say it is sunny and warm outside. Sunny. How many syllables are in sunny? Sunny. All right, I hope we got 2. So the first syllable is just our base word sun. Go ahead and write that and put your syllable break after it. And let's all do this on our practice paper first. I should have said that, but I didn't. So, All right, since we're going to add a vowel suffix to our 111 word, we have to double our last consonant. So after your syllable break, write another n. All right, and then in sunny, what's the last sound? Good, it's E. The E is ya, I-E. Class, which E do we use at the end of sunny? Good, ya, I-E. So go ahead and add that. And then since this is the one that we doubled, this wasn't here originally, we just added it. That gets a double underline. And how are we going to mark this one? Good, it's saying its third vowel sound. All right, so let's go to our 111 page and put sun and sunny on there. Why did I forget where our 111 page is? Oh good, it's on page 22. All right, so we'll write sun in our first column and then sunny. All right, so now we have sun and sunny. We would do the same thing if we wanted to write muddy, right? With our base word mud, we would double that last consonant before we added that E. So let's add down here where our vowel suffixes are. Remember, we only do our 111 rule for vowel suffixes. Let's go ahead and add E, but it's which E? Good, ya, I-E. So we put a little comma and then our E, but ya, I-E. All right, nice job, class. The last thing we'll do is go to our lessons section. We're on page 52. On the top right hand one, and it's M-6. All right, our first word is north. So write it and mark it. All right, our next word is south. Which ow do we use in south? Good, we use ow, o, oo, All right, so write it and mark it. All right, then next is east. Which E do we use in east? Good, we use E-A. So write it and mark it. E. All right, next is our last cardinal direction. What is it? Good, west is the only one we haven't written yet. So go ahead and write west. All right, next is sun, the kind in the sky. So it's not a two-way word. All right, and our last word is move. Class, which oo do we use in move? Good, we used a-o-oo. So write it and mark it. Make sure your English word doesn't end with a letter English words can't end with. Ooh. Silent final E chop 2. All right, class, we're going to write a sentence. Our sentence is, the sun rose in the east. The sun rose in the east. What's our sentence, class? Good. The sun rose in the east. All right, after you've written that sentence, put your pencil down, read it, check. Make sure it has all 5 parts of a complete sentence. Subject, predicate, makes sense, starts with a capital letter, ends with an end mark. All right, good work today, class. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll finish up this list on Monday and Tuesday.